Hello and welcome to my reaction, some of FIRST5, the India pop boy group, is what I would call them, yeah. And this is you and I, Tere, Saath. I hope I pronounced that kind of okay. Probably not, as always. I do my best, but it's kind of like, you know, even if India was like, had one language, if like there was only Hindi, I would already struggle, with the pronunciation. But the fact that there's so many different language, dialect and all that, and I'm guessing they all have their pronunciation, Like, for example, yeah, I don't know if like you pronounce the two A, so it's like Sas, and if the TH is actually like S, or if it's not like Sat, the H is silent. How do I know? I don't. That's what it is. It's complicated. I mean, I'm sure you guys understand. As I always say, try to pronounce some French and I'll tell you how bad you sound. I'll be nice. But yeah, FIRST5, you and I enjoyed their last song. You guys wanted me to check out more. Let's see what they got. Link for the original video in the description, the link to their channel, which I should subscribe at this point. The link to my Discord if you want to follow me, my stream element and Patreon where you can donate and support me, and request reaction. Let's see what they got. No subtitles. Dance battles. Hey. That's cool. Wow, where is this? Looks like a great place. Where's the guy to get distracted? Super chill. Sounds pretty good, huh? I like it. Man, I'm sure you guys will let me know, but I don't know where this is filmed. I mean, it's probably in the description, but I'm trying to farm the comments. Joking. Maybe I'll check afterward. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. The architecture looks all over the place here. I mean, there's stuff that looks like houses from like the Netherlands or something. Then there's like definitely like architecture from like different places in the world. There was like maybe like a castle-like building at the beginning. It's kind of very varied. Don't know what this is, but looks cool. And like at the top of a mountain too. Pretty awesome. Song is beautiful. It definitely feels like a blue sky summer song. Love song, obviously. Good vocals. It's kind of chill, kind of relaxing. Yeah, I'd say good vibe. Whoa, train. Yes, Neil. Okay. Is that an actual band? I wonder. Man, this reminds me, sorry for posing so soon again. There's an anime called Zombieland Saga, and it's basically about a bunch of girls who die and are brought back to life as zombies, like aware zombies. And the guy who brings them back is kind of weird. He doesn't really explain, but he wants them to be an idol group to save the prefecture, I guess, if you will. And the first thing they do is basically like, there isn't really like any idol show for them, so they basically have to go perform at like a death metal show but they're idols, right? So it's like the tone whiplash is very funny. This reminds me of that a little bit. But I guess here the point is like, FIRST5 are cool and they can hang out with everybody, right? They're into everything. I like that message. That's how it should be with music. They really have strong vocals, huh? That's a cool shot. Wow. That's a golden shot. You got him, Sting. That's a bro. Such a good vibe. Yeah, that whole message of, the different people with different, different vibes, right? Desnel. Is that the band? Should I check them out? Maybe I should. Yeah. Just this idea of, all the different artists of different style coming together, everybody being bro, everything being happy. It's a good vibe. I know I've yapped about it before a lot, but I think not on this channel. But, when I was like younger, I was only into rock and metal, like, everything else I would like not be into, I would like look down on, I guess. But slowly, through watching anime, for example, I guess, enjoying some of the anime songs that weren't quite rock or metal, I couldn't really deny that I guess I had the potential to like more style of music. And then eventually with this channel, I mean, that was the biggest opening, right? With this channel, I checked out, so much variety in music, like every style. And yeah, I guess I really come to enjoy a lot of style, and it's a lot more fun like that. I mean, I could have stayed only into rock and metal all my life, and maybe it would have been fine, but, there's so much more out there, and variety is the spice of life. So it's a good thing. Anyway, really good song. I quite enjoyed it. Beautiful song. Definitely a good vibe, FIRST5. I mean, I'm into them. I hope that they manage to make it big. Again, it doesn't seem like, India is the most friendly to this style, like it's not a movie song. It's not the traditional style of music, this is much more like a boys group idol song in a sense. But I like it. Yeah. So in the same way of what I said earlier, like I guess the India music landscape should become more like more varied for the spice of life. But I'm saying that without really knowing how varied it is. I mean, I've still only checked out so little in songs, so I don't actually know how varied it is. Maybe it is varied. It probably is varied. I get it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction as always. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.